Hey, my name's Son. I just low-key want to get on this video just to talk to y'all. Low-key just about how my life's going at the moment. And, where my mind's at, where my focus is. Just low-key what I'm trying to do with my life and, the path that God has led me on. Hold up. Yeah. Honestly, I don't really think I have control at all. On some real shit. I don't really think I have control over how my life moves or how it goes a single bit. It's like, yeah, I'm able to get up and move around and walk, and if I want to go bust some push-ups right now, I can do that. But, on some real shit, I don't think that I have control over my life a single bit. It's like, and where I've adopted this mindset from, excluding my also physical experiences while being in this reality and living this life. If you look back, or if you go ahead and look to Christian text, the Bible, in there it specifically explains that all of your steps are ordered and that basically there's not a single direction that you could go or move or a single step that you would take or could take that would take you out of your highest will for God. God knows exactly the steps that you're going to take. The universe, whatever you want to say, source. God knows exactly the steps that you're going to take as you're living this life. So, if all of those steps are already known and, every single way that you could go and what you actually do choose to do would never be happening outside of the all knowledgeable nature of God. So it's like, yeah, we can make decisions, or we think we do, but really, everything's all going according to plan. It never deviates at all. But, that's just a little bit on like how I see life. And I'm not saying this to really be super negative or anything. I like to try to keep my mindset as positive as possible despite the situation that I'm in. But there is another thing that I want to talk about. Now, this is a little bit darker and not really something that a whole lot of people want to hear. But when it comes to bad things happening, we got to understand that that's also a part of God's plan. And I hate to say it because, of course, for me being a human, I'd hate to say that this is things that God does or the universe or source does, but things like the Holocaust, slavery, all those things happen within divine plan. And it's like, it pisses me off sometimes, bro. It really does. But honestly, who am I to question the plan that God has for life itself in the universe? But really, I don't really want to make this too much about me, but at the end of the day, I am just low-key just talking about the situation that I'm going through. Just so that if there's people out there that low-key feel the same as me, you know, hopefully something happens to where I don't feel this way. And, you know, I can actually feel better about my life and better about myself. You know, at the end of the day, I love myself, but I don't love my situation. I really don't. I can't stand it. But hopefully, after this message, after I make this and upload this, maybe I can upload a message later on that shows that I'm no longer trapped like how I feel like I am. And I'm not even gonna say like how I feel like I am. I'm living in my mom's basement. I'm 22 years old. I've been trying to make shit work so that I can gain my independence, so that I could start doing the shit that I want to do in life, becoming the person that I want to be. And I've spent a whole lot of time just in isolation, forced isolation at that, because we all know, or if you are knowing, but you know, sometimes God likes to force certain individuals into isolation, really kind of beyond their choice, you know. There's a lot of situations where I can't even reach out to other people to make new connections, because either they'll feel some type of way about me and just not want to connect at all or even have conversation with me, or, you know, things will just happen and be driven away and driven apart. And like I said though, I'm living in my mother's basement still. I'm 22 years old, bro. I've been trying to search for jobs. Nothing is working. Not a single thing. I probably applied to like 15 plus jobs. Went up to the fucking buildings, all these different things. I got motherfuckers that literally allowed me to apply, said that I'd go forward with the process rather than reaching out to me. A little fucking Dollar Tree that I work or live right next to, so it'd be in walking distance. So if I did go there, I'd be able to get there, you know, back and forth, because I also just lost my car not too long ago. No, that low-key was my fault. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was like a little Hyundai Genesis V8. It was a 5.0. I was very lucky to be able to get that, but it caused a whole lot of problems in the long run. But, you know, I was sitting there fucking flooring that motherfucker, stumping the fuck out that bitch. And I wasn't really paying attention to the oil levels on it. So, motherfucker just, you know, the engine shit itself. But on the same thing though, normally you can smell when oil is burning in a car. For whatever reason, I could not smell any oil being burnt from that car. Any other time oil burns in that car, I can smell it. Every single time. But the one time when it actually matters, where it would actually be an issue, like a serious issue, can't smell the oil burning. Boom, car gone. So, low-key, my fault. I should have been checking the oil. But at the same time, there's usually signs that come with that shit. I didn't get them. But I hear from God. Clairaudience. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that term. But clairaudience. Sometimes I can hear little whispers and stuff like that. You know. And back in the past, it used to guide me in the correct direction. I'm gonna tell you a little story. Way back in the day, I was out of a job back then too. But I believe that this period was for me to spiritually ascend and become more in tune with my spiritual nature. Because I was just looking around, all these different videos. It's like it's telling me that you're in a season of isolation. and that God has you here in order to get closer with him, or source, or the universe, whatever. But I just remember at one point in time, I was watching these videos, these Christian videos, these messages. I started off Christian, by the way. And then now I'm just kind of just more of a free-flowing spiritual individual. I just follow where source or that intuitive pull leads me. But I remember I was watching this video and, I felt an intuitive nudge. I felt a pull on my spirit. And it was telling me that I'd be receiving money soon and whatnot. Some type of influx of money. And I remember not too long after that, I received my tax return. But way sooner than anybody else around me. So everybody else probably received their shit maybe like a month or two after I did. I received my shit way early. And I filed my stuff earlier than everybody else. And I just remember it told me that it was going to be like the 27th of February or something like that, or March, something. I don't remember exactly. I think it was February. But it was like the 27th of February is when I should be expecting my tax return to hit my bank account. Well, we're 2 weeks before that. Absolutely no notification on my phone telling me that this stuff had came through. Nothing. There was no warning at all. And I just remember hearing, as I'm laying down on my bed, I'm over laying on my stomach, kicking my feet in the air and shit. But like, no warning. I just hear in my right ear, you just got paid. I turn around in my room and shit, and I'm like, check my door closed. I'm like, open up my door, ain't nobody behind her, nobody's downstairs with me. I'm like, am I tweaking? Because this is the first time this ever happened to me. Wait, actually, yeah, it's the second time. Actually, no. It wasn't the first, it wasn't the second, but this was the most clear. It was the most clear that I've ever heard. Like, usually it'd just be like one word or something. But you just got paid. I felt like somebody was just talking to me type shit. But like, I opened up my bank account and I see like $1,000 or $2,000 extra dollars from what I had before. And I was over just smiling. I'm like, what the fuck, bro, nigga, what? I ain't even know shit like it, bro. Like, this shit, it blew my mind, bro. It blew my mind. And that's when I really got, like, really firm on my belief when it came to goddamn. Yeah, that was nasty. I'm not gonna lie. That was a fucking booger. But it got me, like, super firm on my belief. And God, and trust him where he can take me. And like, I just been trying to follow as good as I can ever since. But lately, it's been feeling like I've been getting lied to. Because those same feelings and same words from spirit in the same ways and stuff like that. Just, I'll be told something and then it just don't be true. I'll be told something and it just don't happen. And it's like, I've been listening. God, I've been listening. But just nothing has been actually true. And I've just been sitting there trying to figure out what the fuck am I doing wrong. I've been asking, praying, crying. Niggas. No answer. And it's like, it gets to the point where you just start asking, like, what did you do to deserve this? You start thinking back on everything that you've done wrong, just everything. And you just wonder if you took a step wrong in the wrong direction sometimes. But then that's when that comes back around to me. It's like, all this is happening within divine plan. So how could I take a step in the wrong direction? It was just all fucking planned out. It's the way it's supposed to go. Yeah. Just makes you think, man. Like, what's the purpose of sitting here getting me all adapted to my spiritual nature and knowledgeable and all of this shit? Just to lie to me. It's like, the thing is, like, it's helped to lead me in the right direction, away from people that weren't really for me, people who had ill intentions toward me and shit like that. But it's just like, at this point, it's just like, what's going on? Why do I keep getting lied to? Why things just keep on just not going my way when I keep on getting told that things are going my way? Things are this and things are that, and it's like, people be saying that even when stuff is not looking good, just know that the universe is still working in your favor behind the scenes. It's just like, but how long? How long will shit just have to keep not going my way? How long will I be broke and not be able to find a job? How long will I just not be able to take care of myself? And I'm sitting there costing my mom money because I can't fucking work. Because I'm sitting here trying my hardest to find a fucking job, and I just can't get one. I text people, motherfuckers I know even, trying to see if they can get me into a job. No text back. No nothing. It's like, bro, what am I here for? And then sit here and be told that, like, nigga, fucking, I make music and shit too. And it's like, for God to sit here and tell me that music is my fucking calling. And I literally feel it whenever I'm making music. And it's just like, nothing. I post something on TikTok and I'll get 1 to 2 views, bro. 1 or 2 views, bro. Where does that happen? 1 or 2 views? Where does that happen? Nowhere except here, nigga. How the fuck you give me 1 to 2 views, bro? I don't know if y'all had Mission Barbecue before. Their mac and cheese is fire. Not gonna lie. But, yeah, bro. 1 to 2 views. 1 to 2 views on a goddamn TikTok video. And it's like, it'll be a TikTok video where I done made a motherfucking visualizer for the shit. Some motherfuckers didn't even have some shit to fucking focus their eyes on with the fucking good-ass music in the background, bro. I'm telling you, my music used to not be as good. But the thing is when my music was not as good as it is now, I got more views. Like, what type of sense does that make, nigga? But, everything's in divine timing is what everybody tells me, bro. It's what everybody tells me. But honestly, if I was to keep it real with motherfuckers, bro, I wish I never even fucking got in tune with my spiritual nature, bro. I'd much rather just be going through life blind, bro. Because this shit is not cool. I don't fuck with it at all. Because it's like, I'm damn near fucking blind now, but just fucking super goddamn sensitive to every fucking energy that's around me. And every energy that's coming from the fucking other side and the ethers or whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's like it's just torture at this point, bro. I get lied to every fucking day. And then nothing ever fucking works out for me, bro. It's been fucking months. It's been years, bro, since I've been getting told the same fucking thing. It's like, what you telling me for? I'd much rather you just lie to me and then something actually do happen. I'd much rather be lied to telling me that I wouldn't fucking shit, that I wasn't gonna do nothing with my life, and then I actually do it. Rather than be told that I will do something with my life and that I will be great and that I will fucking do amazing things just to not do it. No matter how hard I try to actually do that and achieve that. It ain't got nothing to do with trying to fucking impress nobody else, bro. I want to do this shit for myself, nigga. I want to live a nice life. I want to be able to live in luxury. Who doesn't? Who wouldn't want that shit? Who wouldn't want to be able to have money? Who wouldn't want to be able to fucking be abundant? Who wouldn't want to have freedom to do the things that they want? Who wouldn't want that? Even when it comes to relationship, I get denied in every single way. I don't know, y'all probably looking at me like, well, you're a handsome young man. You're this, you're that. How can you just not? Bruh, I don't know what it is with women in my area, bro. It's like I got like a fucking, something just repels women from me. I don't know what it is. Something inside of me, it's like it just repels women. They don't even have to be like super good looking, not to be not to be disrespectful. Like at the end of the day, I look at everybody the same, bro. Whether you fucking like, I don't want to say ugly. That's fucked up. That's mean. That's a mean word to say. But whether you're attractive physically or not attractive physically, bro, I'm not gonna treat you no different. You know, I might not want to actually, you know, I might not feel sexually attracted to you, but like, at the end of the day, I ain't gonna treat you no different. But like, bro, people, it's like, yeah, I understand that that's what happens whenever you quote unquote chosen. But at the point in time that I'm at right now, it don't feel like I'm chosen for anything good. I feel like I'm just chosen to suffer, nigga. It's like, yeah, I'm not giving up. I know that there's comeback stories. A whole bunch of people go through points in their life where shit just is not working out in their favor. And stuff is just down, but it's just like, I've never seen it like this before, bro. I've never seen it like this before, to where I literally just, it's like, even stuff that should make sense and should be able to happen just can't happen for me. It's like, why can't I go up to McDonald's and get a job? McDonald's, bro. And another thing, I did get a job at Kroger, but I heard from my intuition that I should not work there no more. Basically telling me that I should leave that job. So, me wanting to be obedient, wanting to listen to source, wanting to listen to my intuition, feeling like that'll guide me the correct direction, I left. Here I am, broke. Now, some people might sit there and say that's my fault. But how can you say that's my fault when all I'm doing is trying to follow my intuition, which I feel like is what's leading me to the best fucking possible outcome? It's just like, bruh, it's like, I really wish that I could sit, like, because I'm a person, I'm not scared to take accountability, bro. But I really wish that there was more shit in my life that I could sit there and just say, nigga, this is my fault. What the fuck is you doing, Deshaun? What the fuck is you doing? Get your shit together, bro. I wish there was more situations in my life where I could say that. But a whole bunch of shit just be feeling like it's falling completely out of my hands and I can't do nothing about it, bro. And it's like, that shit, yeah, that was my choice to listen to my intuition, but I'm thinking that that's the best choice, bro. What the hell else am I supposed to fucking think? Nigga, I ain't never thought that God could lie to you. I ain't never thought that your intuition would lead you wrong. I ain't never thought no shit like that. Why would it? But yeah, man. Honestly, on some real shit, I'm just damn near on here ranting at this point, bro. And one thing that I did also deal with is feeling like I had a divine partner. And honestly, at this point, I don't even know if I do. One thing I will tell you is I feel something controlling me. Keeping me from going to sleep actually exactly when I want to. Sometimes trying to disable my throat chakra. I feel something. And that's damn near one of the main reasons why I want to say, or why I say that you really don't have as much control as you think you do. Because I've tried protection. I tried fucking speaking protection prayers over myself to cast out whatever entity this is that is affecting my life in a negative way. It doesn't work. And it's just like, I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know what the fuck to do, bro. I just feel controlled, caged in. I can't fucking move anywhere outside. Like, bro, I don't want to go outside. I don't got any friends, bro. Nobody that would actually fucking understand what the fuck I go through on a regular basis, bro. Like, at the end of the day, nigga, that's what God's for. But, like, bro, I feel like even God lying to me, bro. So who I really got, bro? At the end of the day, it's not all horrible. I could be homeless. Nigga, at least my mom ain't kicked me out the house yet. At least she still take care of me, bro. Despite motherfuckers being broke, bro. Nigga. It's just like, it's just fucking poverty, nigga. It's like, we live okay, bro. It's like, it's not like the worst of the worst, bro. But it's like, nobody around me ever be having money, bro. It's like, I'm just sitting here just like, why the fuck can't I get a job? I'm just literally just tweaking out of my fucking head. And here's my fucking everybody around me trying to tell me to get a job as if I'm not trying, bro. Everybody around me trying to tell me to get a job. My dad constantly talking to me. My mom constantly trying to tell me I need to get a job. All this, all that. Telling me do this, do that. And it's just all I can say is like, I've tried. Nigga. Like, bro. It's just nothing. There's nothing I can fucking do, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. Like, so, I don't know. Hopefully, in the future, nigga, I can make a video completely fucking shitting on this video and saying, fuck this version of my reality, nigga. Hopefully, I can come back and do that shit, bro. But honestly, I don't know if that'll ever happen, bro. It's just like, I just don't even know what to expect out of this life, bro. So many people are always saying that blah, 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 this, and you know, shit gonna get good and shit, bro. But like, nigga, shit ain't get good for niggas that was slaves, bro. Until some shit fucking changed, bro. Until some shit fucking changed. And it's like, nigga, that was 200 something years, bro. And it's like, I'm not trying to scare anybody, bro, because honestly, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, bro. I just, like, I don't have nobody to talk to about this shit, bro. And it's like my parents will not understand the fact that I'm low-key seeing that it's spiritual, the reason why I can't get a job. I'm seeing it's more than just me. It's more than just me when it comes to me not being able to get this job. I don't know what's going on, whether spirits fucking whispering to some people's ears like they should be scared of me or some shit or something. Like, I don't fucking know. Like, I don't understand why, when it comes to me, shit just always ends up fucking going left. It's like, bro, I try to get a job, the same job somebody else get, that I'd be more qualified for. And for some reason, I'm not the one that gets the job. The other person is, and I don't even get the job at all. It just don't make no sense to me, bro. It just don't make no sense to me. But at the end of the day, life don't make sense. Life is an impossibility. The fact that we're here is an impossibility. But it's like, still at the same time, 2 + 2 does equal 4. But, you know. And then also, like, people trying to tell you, just focus your mind on positive things and shit like that. What happens when you do that and nothing changes still? What do I just keep thinking positive until the death of me, nigga? The fuck? I damn near feel like the universe don't even deserve that type of energy out of me. If this is how the universe wants to reflect my reality to me, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, why should I sit here and be positive toward the shit? Like, y'all are sending me nothing but negative bullshit. Shit to lower my vibration, bro. Like, nigga, and it's like, at the end of the day, nigga, yeah, I can sit here and chill inside, but when you're a person like me, bro, I don't like doing it. I want to actually do something with my life. I don't like sitting here and playing my fucking game all day and then just having that fucking thought just always constantly running through my head. The fact that I'm fucking broken. I ain't got no goddamn money in my pockets. I ain't got no fucking car, and I'm still living in my goddamn mom's house in the fucking basement. Look, my room's a fucking mess. It's fucking small. Like, bro, I need fucking more out of life, bro. And life just won't give it to me, bro. Like, I've gotten to the point to where, like, bro, I don't even fucking know. I'm just tired of this deceit, bro. At the end of the day, I'm gonna still keep going. I'm gonna still keep pushing. And keep trying whatever I can, even though it seems like I can't do anything, bro. I'm gonna still keep on trying. I'm never gonna give up, bro. And it's like, I don't understand what the universe wants out of me at this point, bro. It just feels like at some point the universe just wants to break me, bro. And that's it. I don't know. I done sat in my car screaming and crying. Well, actually, not even my car. My mom's car. Screaming and crying while I was fucking driving, bro. Just asking, why the fuck is this happening to me? Why the fuck can't nothing work in my life? Why everybody gotta betray me? Why can't there be somebody that I can trust other than my fucking mom and dad and brothers? Why can't there be somebody? Why can't I find love, bro? Why can't I fucking feel seen fully by anybody? Why can't I feel normal around nobody, bro? Like, why is there nobody that I can fucking feel normal around? It's just always just feeling like there's some type of fucking difference between me and everybody that I'm around, nigga. Difference in understanding, difference in fucking perspective, nigga. Unequally yoked with everybody, bro. I'm not even talking about just in partnership, bro. Man, like, I just want to be able to take care of myself, bro. It just feels like I'm just being led into a fucking abyss, bro. It feels like I'm not being led anywhere good. But it's like at that point, should I trust God, guys? Should I? I just don't know, bro. But I wish the best for everybody that watched to the end of this video. I don't mean to scare people. I don't mean to make people feel even shittier about their situation. If there's anybody out there that's going through the same shit as me, I just really just want you to know that you're not alone, bro. This life shit don't make no sense to me, bro. I'm sure if you relate to this, it's the same for you. But I hope things get better and go in everybody's favor that watches this video. I hope that y'all lives are filled with joy, love, passion, and light. I hope that y'all do see things work out. And I hope that nobody ever has to go through what I go through. Because it just feels like hell, bro. It just feels like hell. It just feels like hell with a little bit of times where I can fucking smile. Just a few times where I can make myself laugh. Or have a conversation where I can laugh. But yet, whatever. I'm not gonna keep on harping on this shit. Y'all have a great day. Let me know in the comments if you relate to this. Shit. Maybe we can spark up some conversation and try and help each other out of this fucking hole.